News headlines. Taliban holds 90,000 detainees, including 800 women, amid torture allegations. Iranian Foreign Ministry stresses urgency of Afghan stability. Iranian official urged diplomatic pressure on Taliban after Kerman blast. Hello, my name is Maha Nouri from First Time News Network. Today is 10 January 2024. Habibullah Badr, the deputy for military affairs of Taliban's Prisoners Authority, has reported that there are 90,000 detainees, including 800 women, in Taliban-run prisons across Afghanistan. He asserted that all are held for criminal offenses, denying the presence of any political prisoners. During an interview with Taliban, Badr acknowledged a few foreign prisoners without specifying their numbers. He also noted that 9,000 female police officers are employed in these prisons. The United Nations System mission in Afghanistan indicated that June 2023 that around 15,000 individuals were imprisoned by Taliban. UNAMAS report detailed instances of torture, including electric shock inflicted by Taliban. A subsequent UNAMA report in September raised concern over torture in facilities managed by the Taliban's intelligence agency and interior ministry, despite documented cases of torture, but they refuted these claims. Human rights groups have criticized the Taliban's prison system, highlighting detainees' lack of access to fair trials and legal representation. After declaring a general amnesty in 2021, the Taliban have continued arresting former government staff, military personnel, women's rights activists, journalists, and university professors on various allegations. The Iranian Foreign Ministry has issued a statement titled "The Necessity of Resolving the Afghan Issue," asserting that Afghanistan can't afford another failure. The ministry insists that the malaria opening new issue without resolving past conflict will not lead to a solution for Afghanistan challenges. On Wednesday, the ministry called for Afghanistan promote involvement in international frameworks and underscored the formation of Iran's regional contact group dedicated to Afghan affairs. In a related development, Iran's representative in Kabul threatened Kuwait the appointment of the new United Nations representative for Afghanistan, labeling it inappropriate. The ministry underscored that Afghanistan's approach to alliating with the neighboring countries will set the stage for its role in the global system. The Foreign Ministry proposed that practical and reassuring outcomes should precede the adoption of new gender-focused approaches in addressing Afghanistan persistent issues. The statement emphasized the need for the United Nations to prioritize stability, security, and humanitarian concern in Afghanistan and surrounding region. Furthermore, the ministry warned of the severe consequences for international peace and security if the current challenges in Afghanistan are not successfully navigated. Despite not officially recognizing the Taliban, Iran has depended its political, diplomatic, and economic ties with the group over the past 2 years, with Iranian officials stating they will maintain relations despite the lack of formal recognition. Vahid Jalazadeh, head of the National Security and Foreign Policy Commission of the Iranian Parliament, has called for increasing diplomatic pressure on the Taliban in response to the recent explosion in Kerman. He urged Iran's Ministry of Foreign Affairs to engage with Pakistan, Afghanistan, and other nations linked to supporting terrorism. Addressing the parliament on Tuesday, Jalazadeh stressed the importance of more assertive stance from Iran's security and intelligence agencies against terrorism. Manvil Muhammad Baqir Ghalibaf, Speaker of Iran's parliament, met with the Tajik counterpart Rustam Imomali and Tehran to discuss concern about ISIS activities in Afghanistan. Contrastingly, Hassan Qasimi Qawmi, Iran's special representative for Afghanistan, met Abdul Kabir, the Taliban's deputy prime minister for political affairs in Kabul, emphasizing cooperation with the Taliban. This meeting was reported by the Taliban to have taken place on Sunday, highlighting Iran's policy of cooperation with the Taliban government as evidenced by several signed agreements. Despite for not officially recognizing the Taliban government, Iran maintains close relations with the group, having transferred control of Afghan embassy in Tehran to them. The recent Kerman explosion claimed by ISIS have intensified the criticism of Iran's ties with the Taliban.